Hey chat, what's up? Lirio, JR. Yes, maaga because maaga rin matatapos. I don't know what else to say, chat. I have just been in an odd spot, but hey, new stream room soon. As the title says, I feel like within the next week, I would say by Friday the latest. Yeah, so by Friday the latest, makakapag-stream na tayo sa new stream room. That's my guess. That's my very educated guess. So hindi pa ako I'm not 100% certain that we're gonna stream any earlier than that. But by next week, chat, tuloy-tuloy na. And I don't know. I guess that's what's been. What's up somewhere down the road? What's up, Rod? I guess that's what's been, just in my head lately. Just making sure that the transition is smooth and that the new stream room looks nice. No. Unfortunately, I'm not voting in the barangay elections this year. Actually, I'll be honest. I have never voted in any barangay or SK election. That's why when Comelec approached me and they talked to me about promoting the BSKE, I framed it under an outline that talks about the broader purpose of registering to vote. So, yun lang. That's why, with that content, you could see me not really talk so much about the barangay, the BSKE, except for the intro. It's more about how you can register, bakit importante mag-register. Because I can't talk about, mag-vote na kayo ng barangay elections or ng SK if age eligible kayo. Pero ako mismo never nag-vote. So, yeah, I want to be pretty honest and clean there. Ano talaga? No experience voting barangay level. But I guess that makes sense na at the same time, yung sinasabi ni Ron na kailangan na raw ng barangay elections tas birth certificate sa barangay elections, it makes perfect sense. With the Alice Guo, right? Let's look for something nice to talk about tonight, chat. If I don't know what to talk about, as in sa live stream, I'm very, very Wait, Rod, yun ba yung tanong mo? Kapag hindi ko alam anong pag-uusapan sa live stream? Oh my God. Wait, it's back? Supreme. Wait, burger steak. Ultimate burger steak is what I'm looking for. But I guess they didn't bring it back. They brought back burger steak supreme instead. Okay, I'm very una sa lahat, Rod. I'm very fortunate na I have a chat that's very smart. So kapag nabobobo na ako, chat ends up filling in the gaps. Magsasuggest ng content yung chat, maihihirit yung chat. In this case, si Ron. Ayan, hindi mo kasi makikita Rod pero kung lumipat ka ng YouTube, makikita mo sa chat na si Ron nag-bring up ng topic bigla about the barangay. So I'm very fortunate in that sense na chat just always has something cool and nice to talk about. I'm not glazing you, chat. Sometimes the stuff you say can be pretty dumb, but I guess that's fine because I like dumb stuff too. But point is, if not for chat, yung genre ng ginagawa kong live streaming is commentary, internet content, pop culture, internet culture. So there's just an infinite things to talk about all the time. And so I pull topics from Reddit, from random websites. So hindi na uubusan ng pwedeng pag-usapan in that sense. Even when I'm on mobile, I think chat is very, very engaging in that sense. What's up, Philip? Okay, so Supreme. Yeah. I understand. The ultimate burger steak. Ang hinahanap-hanap nating lahat. And it makes sense that it's now no longer available because Champ is also out of the equation. So instead of using the Champ patty, they double up the number of burger steaks. You know, mushroom, garlic, fries, garlic rice din yata to, and then egg. You're missing out. You're missing out, Mr. Ramos. If never ka pa nakapag-ultimate burger steak, the ultimate burger steak is a J. I don't know how this compares though because iba yung meatiness ng Champ eh. What's up, Gio?
Sakto pagpasok ko ang word na na-blurt out ni CI, smart. Para akong na-summon from the Matrix aba.
Isa pa yan, si Gio. Never nawawalan ng pag-uusapan. By the way, chat, now that Gio's here, naalala ko, I wanna urge you, this is, and I think Philip, JR, you're gonna dig this. If you have time, chat, this goes out to everybody. If you have time, this is about, I would say, hold on, I'm just looking for it. I'm just looking for the link. It's about a 3 to 5 minute read depending on how fast you are. If you're like me, you're probably on the slower end. But Chad, sa lahat ng write-ups, sa lahat ng takes na nabasa ko on Slater, yung take ni Gio, this hits the spot. It's the perfect balance between the illogical and emotional side of this situation. It just perfectly sums up how and why people feel the way they do. Sinulat to ni Gio. Check it out. Again, a 3 to 5 minute read, and I'm saying this because if you're still confused on how to feel about the situation, this will shed light to it. Galing ng pagkakasulat ni Gio. And I don't know what else to say other than the fact that it's enlightening as well. Ang galing. So, like I have highlights here. Oh, thank you, Christian. Chat, I have highlights here that I sent to Gio also. And I want to show you the highlights, right? Maybe patikim lang. You might want to read it in full if I end up showing you this. But check it out, chat. Ito yung mga bits of the essay na I'm like, holy shit. Wow. Okay. The cost of silence. Compounding. This is the issue of timing. In professional practice, there is a well-known tension. Respond too early and you risk inaccuracy. Respond too late and you lose the narrative. Basically, Slater tried to say na ayaw niya magsalita ng maaga, but he just simply spoke too late. But I like the way this is phrased. Respond too early, risk inaccuracy. Respond too late, you lose the narrative. That's one bit. Another one is this. The emotional side of things, right? They are really just like in the broad scheme of things. Pag marami tayong tanong about something, gusto natin malaman yung sagot sa sitwasyon na to. Bakit ba tayo nagkakagulo? The reality of it is that people really are just asking for data, as in empirical data. And that's what Slater tried to provide, right? That's what Slater said. Okay, this is how I know to answer you. I will give you data. However, Gio also adds on to this by saying na full account of what happened across all the layers, data everywhere. Not just science, not just studies, but data across the board. Diba? Right now, what we have is an answer that is scientifically incomplete, but socially and systematically it's a freaking great write-up. And then this one also, I think this one is more of just criticizing constructively yung ginawa ni Slater. I don't know, Chad. Just read it. It's good. What's up, Nong? Manipis daw yung burger steak. Yes. That's basically just one of the highlights. Kaya mahirap eh. Like, it's not exactly the easiest way to... It's not an easy issue to address, especially since it costs lives. Okay, eto siya. So, manipis. So, I feel like ano lang to, no? Burger steak lang. But still, burger steak na may fries, na may mushroom, garlic rice, eggs. Sign me up, yo. Dumagdag ka pa, second day na to na puro Jollibee sa food subs ka umay. What? Downvote. Sobrang hater. Tried it once but not a fan. Fries as ulam is just weird to me. Come on, man. Okay, fine. What do you mean link? K? Link to what? The article? Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Like, I haven't been on TikTok lately. I haven't been on Reddit lately. Just, you know, a casual visit here and there. Pero wala talaga ako. I'm not in touch with the internet as much, chat. Yo, diba? Diba? Like that's why I've been saying Slater has to respond. Sinimulan niya na yung conversation, right? And maraming skeptics. That's fine. Again, chat. I just started listening to this podcast, and so I mean, what I've learned is that to have skeptics are a good thing, because skeptics challenge the norm, and they're questioning things and basing it on a framework. That's cool. Skeptics are G, and right now maraming skeptics yung statement is later. What we really don't need are cynics, right? Cynical people who just always hindi yan, always fighting the current, pero wala naman talagang basehan, just always not believing in anything even when presented with facts. We're not that when we're talking about Slater statements. We're skeptical, but we're not cynical. Big difference. Yeah, I feel like it, JR. Like, ang daming naghahanap talaga ng full report eh. It's weird, right? Like, normally when you say, ito na yung science, ito na yung full conversation, ito na yung report, ito na yung data, you normally have the easily digestible version, the medium digestible version, and then the hard shit, the stuff that people don't easily get. Right? And for me, yung easy to digest data or yung easy to digest information was Slater's statement. Yung intermediate nun, yung hindi mahirap, di rin madali intindihin, would be the Facebook post. Kung yung 25 slides na may pictures, may photos, that's the intermediate response, or that's the intermediate data set. And then the hard mode, God mode, this is full on data, is the full report. And normally you present those three at the same time. Diba? Those three at the same time have to be present. Pero nagtataka ako, but wala yung third. Wala yung full on data, because, you want smart people to understand it. And the scientist, ang alam ko nga yung problem din is yung modeling data galing lang sa Monterrazas eh. Not that it's inaccurate, but it's biased in that way. But at the same time, meron pa bang ibang pagkukuhanan ng modeling data? Or wala rin eh, di ba? Sa pagkakaalam ko, I don't think any other people modeled the damn mountain. So, it pays to see the full report, because we also want to see if and how the mountain was modeled, yung pagsusuri nun, para talaga ma-target, para talaga mapag-usapan. Right. So it's not a publication. Kaya kaya hindi nire-release yung full study even though it said it's public. Yeah, I would also understand. I also understand a study that is funded, right? Because you can just easily say that, like normally in the section of your article, sasabihin mo yung conflict of interest, di ba? Sasabihin mo yun. But and so it adds another layer of consideration for people wanting to dissect the article or the publication. Pero I don't know, man. Like, again, we're taking a while to reply again or respond here. Anyway, enough about that before we turn cynical. Sa ngayon, let's work on the fun stuff that we have for tonight. We don't have a long stream, chat. I have to be out by 8:30. Yung meron akong kaibigan na balikbayan galing Dubai. This is the only time he's going to be in Manila. So I gotta be a good friend. As it is, I kind of asked my friends to move the dinner really late already. But I have to show up still. Gotta be a good friend. And I think it's gonna help too, seeing other people chat. These days, again, I've just been too much inside of my head. But again, on the bright side of this, next week, Friday at the latest, new stream room. Okay? I think that's something that I'm gonna endeavor. Is that right? Can you use endeavor as a verb? I'm gonna endeavor to do. Pwede ba yun? Ang alam ko noun yata yung endeavor. Saan yan? Sa QC lang. Bahay lang nung kaibigan ko. So it's nothing. We're not in a restaurant. So yun yung mangyayari. That's why if you have topics you wanna cover now, chat, let's do it. What's up, Steven? Steven, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Alex, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Come over here to YouTube land, yo. Don't leave us hanging here in YouTube land. Come over. Come through YouTube. Just checking. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're done with this. Puro Jollibee. Let's do something funny. Tawang-tawa ako dito. Ayan to. Yo, what's up, Steven?
Malito pero hindi kita
Isa pang beses wala namang makakaalam.
Malito pero hindi kita matanggihan.
Ano to? Ampalaya? Tsaka mushroom? What is this? Wheat?
Good night sa ulitin.
Please, last na to, sir.
Welcome home, mahal. Kamusta araw mo?
Eto pagod, mahal.
Kain ka na marami, mahal. Alam kong pagod ka.
Salamat, mahal.
Ha? Malunggay pandesal.
Patawarin mo sana ako sa kasalanan kong to, mahal.
Mahal, may problema ba?
Buntis ako, mahal.
Talaga, mahal? Eto na ata pinakamagandang araw para sa akin, mahal.
Oh my God. Why is her face modeled after Catherine Bernardo? It is, right? This is a Catherine Bernardo face.
Okay ka, mahal.
Oh my God. Paglabas pandesal, hindi malunggay. Oh.
Yes, mahal. Salamat. Mga anak, tapa ako, mahal.
Mahal,
Oh, saging. What the fuck, random.
dito lang ako sa tabi mo.
I'm sorry, sir, pero sa labas po muna kayo.
Congrats, sir! Successful po ang delivery. Salamat,
Ano to, kalamansi? Avocado?
Doc. Salamat. Teka, malunggay tayo pero bakit tinapay ang anak natin?
Malunggay pandesal.
Bananas. Okay, I like that, Yuris. So, bakit avocado? Avocadok! Avocadok! Oh my God. Yeah, I got it. Oh my God. We're cooked. What's this? Wag kasi mag-assume. My heart suddenly softened when I saw this random boy doing some effort for his girlfriend. That girl was just so lucky to have him. BLK. Parang bibili yata siya ng makeup para sa girl niya. Haha, hala ako po yan. Bading po ako. Okay. I mean, close enough, right? Like sometimes the sighting is accurate, sometimes it isn't. In heat pero walang okay.
Tinira!
Wala, can't show that. Ako pag nakita ko nagvi-video si Crush.
Tinira! Wala! Kuha kay Kobe! Kinuha ni Janjan kay Kobe!
Uy! Huh? Ako, pag nakita kong nagvi-video si Crush, what?
Tinira! Wala! Kinuha
Yo, where'd he
ni
come from,
Janjan
yo?
kay Kobe!
You know.
Kay Kobe!
Yo, what the heck?
Kay Kobe!
Oh, and he hit his head! Oh, no. I hope he's okay. Chad. Anyari dun? Paano siya tumalsik? Bug? Huh? Naglag yung server? Huh? Bug. Okay. Ano to? Aksidente po ito pero sorry na agad kasi napahagalpak ako ng tawa. Akala ko AI. Okay, that's kind of funny. Protective Nide. Protective Nide? Huh? With Sasa Girl, nakita nila. Sino yan? Baka nakawin yung mga bata. Huwag kang matiwala. Okay, fine. One of the most interesting and funny Tourette syndrome tics you will ever see.
Non știu de ce nu vine. Nu pot să mă opresc. Nu pot să mă opresc.
Nope, I don't get it. Okay, we'll move on. I will move on, chat. We'll move on. Tayo yung mga Pinoy, what we have here. Kaya tinatawag ang mga... we don't want to do this, chat. No politics for now. Although, man, I have to say, Trillanes, chat, he's cooking. Vindicated. After 10 years of showing everybody that he has Sian Gaza level of politics chismis. You know? Finally, man. Ano kay Ryan? Ano kay Ryan? Yung skinip natin, yung video na nag-sign of the cross? Ah, ito! Oh, yeah, I have been seeing... Yeah. May... Nakikita ko si Juday. Actually, nakikita ko si Juday. May nakikita akong mga screenshots si Juday, pero I just scroll past it. So, ito yun. I know that song, Gio. Hi, Potato. I am using... you have to come over here to YouTube. Pag lumipat ka dito ng YouTube, sasabihin ko sa'yo ang sagot, Potato. Okay, so Mateo here. Would you allow Ryan to have a leading lady for a movie? Ryan, would you allow Madame Juday to have a leading man for a movie? What is this anyway? Mateo Primetime? Podcast ba to ni Mateo or talk show ni Mateo? Anyway, Ryan, would you allow Madame Juday to have a leading man for a movie? And then they answer. Sabi ni Juday, yeah, oo naman. Like, for Ryan Agoncillo to have a leading lady. And then Ryan goes, subukan niya. Okay? And then sabi ni Mateo, but are you okay? Because I'm going to this junction also. Sarah is going to have a movie with a leading woman. What should I say? Yes or no? Subukan niya? Wait. Sarah Hieronimo Gudacelli will also be starring with a leading woman. Like they're lesbians in the movie? Dalawa silang leading ladies? What's up, Kyle? Kyle, ikaw ba si Potato? Sabi ni Ryan, bro, ako talaga hindi. Ang lagi ko sagot sa kanya, gawin mo, tsaka na natin pag-aawayan. What? Kyle, I am using a Cherry Mobile X265 Summer 2020 edition. Sabi ni Ryan, on the surface, if you're dealing with Wait. So Ryan expounds on why ayaw niyang magkaroon ng leading man si Juday. Okay. On the surface, if you're dealing with, for sure, these are quality women, right? And they know what they're doing, right? I think what I find funny is when people think I meddle with her career decisions. Pare, since we were dating, she stopped kissing on screen. But everyone would say it's me being the jealous type. The truth is, hindi ko papakialaman. It's just that when the decision went the way I wanted it to go, hindi na ako nangialam. What? So my answer is, subukan mo. Okay, let's check it out. Let's just check it out. Let's check out the clip. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Juday Ryan Agoncillo. Here you go. Here, right? And what's a timestamp?
Galing. Congrats, man.
Thank you very much. And welcome to G Studio. So 16 years. I mean,
So nakatayo let's start to look for this.
An example.
Tumayo dito si Mateo.
Well, si Sarah was the local version kasi the Sarah example came way after.
Okay, he's still
When
not
you guys
standing
were
here.
there na. And that's why we're very intentional.
Ito, tumayo siya dito. I want to see the scoop from here. Ayun, tumayo uli siya.
Ay, saya.
when you're in the car. Oh.
I think you should be more yourself. I think I'm just...
You know what? Yeah, let's just do the clip that JR sent in. Eto.
No, sorry. I guess that's the message really I send her.
Subukan mo. Ryan, would you allow Madam Juday to have a leading man for a movie?
Subukan niya. Subukan niya. Hindi, ako, yun talaga yung sagot ko sa lahat. Bro, ako talaga, sige, ang lagi ko sagot sa kanya, gawin mo, tsaka na natin pag-awayan.
That laugh.
Natin pag-awayan.
Whoa. I mean, it's so hard to make a comment based on just that clip. Diba? They had guns, toy guns here. They had toy guns. Yo, we found it. We found it. It's the exact same laugh. 4301. Here. Let's watch the clip. 4301. We found it.
Subukan niya.
Bro, ako talaga, sige, ang lagi ko sagot.
Okay, here.
I'm going to this job.
Let's see. Hanapin natin ah.
Ready, ladies and gentlemen. Shooter ready. Shooter ready. Stand by.
Let's see.
Oh, pasahero.
Ay, ito na,
Driving,
drive
ma'am,
ako.
driving.
Okay,
Isa tayo.
drive.
Okay.
Pero nakaganito.
Yan. Who gets jealous more easily? Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Beep.
Tumama ako.
Sinalo na kita doon.
So you guys get jealous?
Both naman.
How do you, would you allow Ryan to have a leading lady for a movie?
Yeah, oo naman.
Ryan, would you allow Madam Juday to have a leading man for a movie?
Subukan niya. Subukan niya. Hindi, ako, yun talaga yung sagot ko sa
Okay.
lahat.
But are you okay? Because I'm going to this junction also. Sarah's going to have a movie.
Matt, yun talaga yung sagot ko sa kanya sa lahat. So I suppose it's not just about being a leading lady? Yo, Xbox, come over here to YouTube. What are you doing there?
Sa lahat.
But are you
Sa lahat. 'Di ba? Subukan niya sa lahat. So like maybe it's just their way of saying up to you, subukan mo. Like it's like it's not exactly a threat, but it's not exactly 100%, do whatever you want. I'm a simp kind of vibe. I don't know. It's maybe his way of saying, I know where the boundaries are. Sige, subukan mo. Pwede, di ba? Di ba? Try before we discuss. Yeah, like maybe. Maybe that's what's it, right?
okay? Because I'm going to this junction also. Sarah's going to have a movie with the leading. What should I say? Yes or no? Subukan mo.
Tama si Yuris. May kasunod no, na baka tsaka na natin pag-awayan to see how it goes. Not necessarily mag-aaway tayo. Alam kong mag-aaway tayo kasi ayaw ko yan. Kaya subukan mo, tapos mag-aaway tayo. Maybe it's not exactly that. Parang yun lang yung dating. Right? I don't think so. Maybe it's more of, kilala na natin yung isa't isa. We've been married to each other for quite some time. We know our boundaries. Subukan mo talaga. And then, tsaka, like, if it works, cool. If it doesn't, let's have a pag-awayan natin / let's, have a difficult conversation over it.
Bro, ako talaga, sige, ang lagi ko sagot sa kanya, gawin mo, tsaka na natin pag-awayan.
Tuloy. Naguluhan na lalo si Matt.
But for example, Sarah wants to do a movie next week. You tell me, you're my advisor, you're my mentor. I really
Okay.
look up to you, the both of you. So,
Right.
love, good, okay. Am I gonna do a movie? What? Subukan mo.
Okay. Yeah, really. Diba? Did you know sabi ko sa'yo, diba? Yeah, go ahead, diba?
Yeah, but you didn't say subukan mo. You just said,
Go
just
ahead.
do it.
I mean, go ahead
Yeah,
is different
yeah.
from subukan.
Sorry.
Yun. Okay, here. Mateo asking the questions that are inside our head. Right? Inside our heads. Subukan mo is different from try. Okay, let's see where this goes. Kasi again, look, when you have something like this, chat, it's a bad cut. When you have something like this, another bad cut. Like, look at Judai's face here. Diba? That's why it always pays to go to the full clip instead of something that was just cut in such a way that creates drama. Okay, let's watch.
You didn't say subukan mo. You just said,
Go
just
ahead.
do it.
I mean, go ahead is different from subukan
Sorry,
mo.
subukan mo pala was the inner monologue in my
Okay.
Kasi kung sinabi mo namang subukan mo, hindi mo nagagawin.
sorry, that was
Yeah.
no, sorry. I guess that's the message really I sent her.
Subukan mo.
Kasi that's the thing, brother. On the surface, if you're
Go ahead. Yeah, deliberately cut bad. Go ahead. Inner monologue niya, subukan mo. So he is not comfortable with it, but he says, go ahead. And then let's maybe his wife decide. Right? Is that playing games? I don't know eh. Like it's easy to interpret it that way. Na Ryan is being insecure, he's playing games with his wife, even at his age. Pero, di natin alam yung relationship nila eh. Sure, Ryan could have also had history. Yung sinabi ni JR with the EB babe na ubabot na binantayan ni Juday. Sure. Pero, we don't know these people and there are too many things that are not said out loud. And too many factors that we don't know a lot about either.
dealing with, for sure, these are quality women, right?
Of course.
And they know what they're doing, right?
Of
I
course.
think what I find funny is when people think, when they ask if I meddle with her career decisions.
Okay,
Kasi,
okay.
ano yan eh, para since we were dating, she stopped kissing on screen.
Okay.
But everyone would say it was me being the jealous type.
Okay. And then the answer is?
The truth is, hindi ko papakialaman. It's just that when the decision went the
Hold
way,
up.
The answer
the,
is?
the truth is, hindi ko papakialaman. It's just the jealous type.
Okay, okay. And then the answer is?
The truth is, hindi ko papakialaman. It's just that when the decision went the way I wanted it to go,
Okay.
hindi na ako nangialam.
Okay, okay.
Pero whenever the junction is there, di ba, you're at the junction,
Uh,
it's always been the way we were from the beginning. I'd be like, sige, tignan ko kung saan ka pupunta. Susunod naman ako eh. Pag hindi ako sumunod, alam mo na yung sagot. Di ba? Meaning, sige, subukan mo. Di ba? So, yun yung...
So, ano ibig sabihin ng subukan mo? Yes or?
Okay. So actually, Mateo, it is a pretty confusing answer. I think that's the only thing that we can take away from this. It is confusing. And I don't think it's worth interpreting in a certain way to make Ryan look good or bad. It's just a confusing statement. And I feel like as a couple, alam nila exactly kung ano yung ibig sabihin ni Ryan by that. Alam nila yung sarili nilang dynamics, and maybe they just don't want to share their thoughts about it, really, because they also are very aware that they're speaking on a public show. Diba? Pwede. That's the thing, right? Like that's what I think, honestly. It's confusing, and we're not supposed to know what the correct answer is. And I don't think it's worth creating drama over, honestly.
No, I was...
Meaning,
Okay.
pare, let the woman decide. So, awayan nyo na lang after.
Are you gonna...
No, for real.
No, I don't understand. But, so, for example, okay, Sarah wants to do a movie
Yeah.
with a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let the woman decide, pag-awayan nyo na lang after. Let the woman decide, pag-awayan nyo na lang after. Let the make the woman decide, and then I feel like may kulang lang sa sagot, pero the way I interpret it is let the woman decide. They're free to do what they want to do, and if it doesn't work with me as her husband, I can make a say. I can have a say, and then maybe we're gonna quarrel over it then. But I won't stop you from doing what you want. Do what you want. Di mo kailangan magpaalam sa akin. Pero if eventually it's not something that I'm comfortable with, I guess we're gonna have a talk about it. A hard conversation. Like, I feel like kulang lang and easy to misinterpret that. Yeah, kung aabot sa away, exactly.
What will I say? Subukan mo.
Hindi ko ba nasabi sa inyo yung subukan
No.
mo? Oh, so it's always been an inner monologue.
So it's an inner monologue.
No.
So, sure, love, go ahead. But in my mind, fuck.
No, see, I don't even
subukan.
say it that way.
Did he curse?
Love, go ahead. But in my mind, fuck.
No, see, I don't even
subukan.
say it that
Did he say the F word?
I don't even say it that way. You're saying it so nice. You're a kind person.
So how does Ryan Agoncillo say it?
I'm like, sige, gawin mo. Saan na natin pag-away? I know I said those
Yes,
things.
sinabi mo yun, but you didn't say, subukan mo.
I didn't.
I guess it kind of sounds weird kasi it looks like a threat na away yung kapalit kapag sinubukan niya. But I think yun na nga kung aabot sa away. It's just their way of talking. I think we're not supposed to immediately understand that. I don't think it's worth making drama over.
Okay,
guess
so
that's what I meant.
cut the story short. Yes or no? Will she do a movie with a? Well, yes or no?
No, that's the thing. Let her
Subukan mo.
decide.
Okay,
Let her decide. Really, that's the thing. That's how I think we've lasted this long.
Okay.
Because wala people underestimate the fact that she can make her own
Of
decisions.
course, of course.
These decisions, syempre, it works for me. Hindi na ako aangal.
Yeah, yeah.
Diba? Hindi na ako makikipag-away. But that's the thing. She will consult me, but then I'm like, sige, edi gawin mo, tsaka mo na lang natin.
So my answer is, subukan mo.
Okay. Yeah, basically. Yeah, they let each other decide, and if it doesn't end up well, let's fight over it then. Yon, right? Let's fight over it then. Wag na natin, you decide, and then if it goes wrong, tsaka na natin pag-awayan. But just you do you. Right? You do you. It's not my style, honestly, because I'm more upfront and confrontational about these things, but that's me. And they're a different couple. They've lasted that long, and I don't think we should easily judge them over a few sentences. Diba? So, I don't know, chat. Not the biggest thing. Yeah. May ganun lang. Anong take ng mga tao dito? Like, I think we'll see here in the comments, right? Like, how people are actually interpreting it. Let's see. 592 comments. Ganito pala si Ryan, hindi ko na-expect. Si Mateo din, hindi ko ma-imagine maging asawa yung ganito ka-insecure. Ooh, what? Siguro it's better that way, especially since may mga anak na sila and digital footprints are forever. Si Marian din naman, wala nang naging leading man besides her husband after nila ikasal. Agree din ako sa comments ng iba na it's their relationship dynamics, and if it's working for them, baka need natin magbigay ng unsolicited opinions na for sure wala naman silang pakialam sa tingin natin. Yeah, I suppose. Right? Like, we leave them be. Period. What do you mean, Emmett? You should decide on a couple's perspective? What do you mean by that? Hey, this is nice to see. This is a W. Just based on what I'm seeing, sidewalks on EDSA are now apparently ongoing beyond Buendia. This is a W. 1, 2, 3 lanes. Probably. This is an awkward third lane though. I was thinking what they were gonna do is merge the existing bike lane and the sidewalks. But hey, this is not bad. Right? If ito yung sinasabi nilang EDSA rehab, may potential. And sana lang maging tuloy-tuloy na to. Right? Not beyond EDSA, beyond Metro Manila, beyond our highly urbanized cities lang. Like everywhere. Everywhere too. Magkaroon ng maayos na city planning. Okay, chat. Like I mentioned, it's only going to be a quick live stream. I do have to get out of here. So I hope that we all see each other again soon. Okay? Let's see each other again soon. Sooner than later. Sooner or later, you guys are gonna see the new stream room too. I think latest would be Friday. For now, this is where the stream ends. I just wanted to say hello also. Show you guys that I'm still here. And proper streams as soon as I can. Meron next week. I am going to be going to a dinner with friends. Meron akong friend na balikbayan galing Dubai. He only really comes home lately once a year. Pero before that, like 5 years before he goes home. If this is not a recorded video, say Juday. I do miss the long streams, chat. And at the right time. I think I just need to lock in some more. Again, super focused on just trying to get things right. Okay, have a great evening, chat. Have a great weekend. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, say VOD Squad. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being very patient as well. Christian, JR, Kyle Andre, Julian, AIDS, Philip, Gio, Ron, Steven Yap, and Juris. May shooting ng Encantadia. Bye-bye, everyone!